Hi, welcome to our channel Czech Globe. Today we'll talk about the past and the future development of climate change research. Let's get started. You've been working in this field of global change research and mitigation for quite a while. Do you see any differences between how it was working in the beginning and how people react now?
Of course, in each case, the number of our information is increasing, the quality of the data are increasing. But it's true that during this I'm in professional career 35 years. When I'm comparing the methods, instruments 30 years ago and methods and instruments just now, it's practically impossible to compare it. It means that we have really the possibility to go deeper and deeper. We have the possibility to make really very big multidisciplinary projects. People from which are dealing with the physics of atmosphere, with the sociologists, with the people which are really dealing with the investigation of society. And it's necessary to be in one team, one project. It means that incredible increase of the quality of research, ability of the research to obtain the information, it's really evident. But it's still, we are discovering more and more complication, how the situation is complicated, how we will be able to maintain landscape in the good state from the point of view of water protection, from the point of view of agriculture function, from the point of view of the stability of climate, etc., etc. It's still a lot of challenges.
And how do you think it will evolve in the future, this kind of research? What kind of things do you expect to change?
No, I think that, I was now 2 days in Banja Luka University, and my colleague Marian Pavelka was presented the very nice lecture about the methods of ID covariance, about the methods of the evaluation of fluxes of mass and energy in ecosystem. And I was suddenly, when I was listening to this lecture, I was thinking, yes, new time is coming of application of artificial intelligence. It means that the future, I think that the research will be fully automatized, and you will sit in your lab to really to analyze the data, to have some creation, but everything will be automatically. It means that, why? Because we need it. For example, now we started very intensive research on the potential danger of fires. Now we have the network where we have practically 100 sensors in territory of Czech Republic. Each 10 minutes we are receiving the data about this. It means that it started application of remote sensing techniques. Really we are receiving more detailed information to be really able, I don't know, sometimes we are not able to see how actually complicated. And really, when you are asking what about the future research, I fully believe in the application of artificial intelligence in this area of the research realization. But we need good information. We need a lot of people to be online. For example, now what is new is that in many aspects, we are online. We are receiving the absolutely current information. Just now on our station, there are some situations, etc., etc.
Okay, and do you think that the social sciences will be more involved, or the application of the results?
Must be, absolutely must be. And from this point of view, I am really very happy that at Czech Globe Institute, that this sociological research is involved, that really we have this section, human consequences of global change impact, because it's necessary to, society must be ready, society must be informed, because only informed people are ready to make some responses. I know it very well on the example of our old research station Bílý kříž in Beskid Mountains. This station is really perfectly equipped, it's number one, but the station is open for the visitors. Many people are coming, many people are looking, and when they are leaving the station, you can see that, yes, the people are now equipped with information. Never, no, during this time, nobody was telling me, research is some play of science, some toy for scientists. When the people are starting to receive the information, and really the informed society, I hope, is able to take some good tools for mitigation, for adaptation.
Okay. Do you think it is possible to stop current global change or reverse some effects of it?
It will be very complicated, but probably it must be. You know, of course, it's so critical impact of our society, our civilization. When I am taking part on this big international conference, COP Paris, and now the Glasgow, when you see, when you hear the information data, it's really the critical. But on the other side, you and me, we are now sitting in a rich part of the world. But what about the rest, poor part of the world? They are ready for this? Absolutely. You know, I am working in Ghana. Our institute is working in Ghana, African country. Yes, it's African country, and this country is full of waste. You are going on the road, and everywhere the plastic bags, everything. And when you are speaking this, okay, I have the lecture for the students, and I am propagation. Okay, what about the action? Let's make Ghana cleaner. Why? What? Because they are absolutely not informed. It means that education, information are so important. And on the other side, can you imagine the situation? For example, I visited one part of India, Assam. It's close to Bangladesh. It's a really very poor area. And when you see the people that they have everyday problem to obtain some bottle of water, to obtain some bottle of the corn and etc., and to be in some little bit level of well-being. Everybody on this planet here have this needs, yeah? And we are increasing. Our population is increasing, and there's a really very important question: it will be possible for planet here to make the service to this so increasing amount of the people? Nobody knows.